universities based on the thought that Black people were unfairly accepted into said universities. And that's exactly what happened. It says pharmaceutical giant Eli Lilly just reported 2.19 billion in profits for the last 3 months of 2023 alone. This massive number comes from hiking the prices of vital drugs for American seniors and patients. Eli Lilly raised prices in the US 27% last year. So if this is making any sense, basically they raised the prices of their drugs 27%, and it led to a 2.19 billion in profits for the last 3 months in 2023. Move On posted this. Their caption is corporate greed is absolutely worst. Comments, it says, I thought the senile old coot living the memory care unit, formerly known as the White House, was handling this issue. Well, he was trying. They actually did pass something related to this, though. I'm getting tired, so my brain is foggy on it. But another comment, it says, boo hiss, and most of those drugs were researched and developed through government funding. We need legislation and protection from this type of graft. Yes, I agree with that. It says corporations are raking in record profits at the expense of every working class American. The greed is out of control. It says healthcare should not be for-profit business. I agree with that. It says we're being held hostage between the drug and insurance companies and the employers that set the approved drug list. Another one that says, don't have to tell me, but yet inflation is caused by raising minimum wage. What a hypocrisy. It says, my wife uses a weekly injection medicine that costs $13,000 a month. God. Another one that says, stop voting for the corporate shrills. Another one that says, they got to be able to afford commercials every 5 minutes. Another one says, but inflation, right? Another one, just wow, I wonder what their political arm sent to Republicans. Let's see. It says, and the copay keeps going up, and this is why we need single payer. It's just crazy that you can, the taxpayers cover the freaking research and development of these drugs, and then they privatize the damn money, and then they talk you into getting on these drugs, and then once you start taking them, you have to take them for the rest of your life, and then they freaking jack up the prices on you whenever they feel like it.
Well, see, what bothers me is how often we give money to them to research drugs. Then they make billions of dollars record profits. And it's like, at that point, it really wouldn't be anything to pay back the grant, the money that the government gave them. I mean, look at the whole Pfizer wins situation. They could have dropped the American people back the billions of dollars we gave them, and it barely would have made a dent in one of their CEOs' end of the year packages.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the end of the year package of the executives would have been maybe 10% less, and it still would have covered the entire money that we gave them, which again we could have turned, and if nothing else, used it to buy back loans that we owe people. So we're spending less in interest every fucking year.
Yeah. Push the debt down. It's socialism for them and rugged capitalism for us. And
I mean, there is no reason that the U.S. government cannot begin to use capitalism tactics as long as it stays within the boundaries of the Constitution, and that is possible. One of the things that is possible under the Constitution and the regulatory laws is the government can start producing insulin on an old formula and sell it at a reasonable price because no one else is. They still have the option for the better medicine, the newer medicine, and things like that. But if they can't afford it, the government has it at this price.
Mm-hmm. And that would be fair. And I don't see how that would hurt anybody.
Any item that has limited number of producers, they can do baby formula, that whole thing. They could use a fucking 1990s or 1960s version of baby formula and put that shit out for use for cheap as shit.
Yeah, but they have a game with that because they, when those patents run out, the dates pass. They just change the.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. The U.S. government can use the older patent and produce that since it's no longer protected by law.
Yeah, but see, they have a game with that where they buy that. I covered it in the show, and I'm tired now, and I can't really get my brain to say it right. But they as soon as it expires, they buy it again and monopolize it so no one can use it.
Order belongs to the U.S. government.